Could be anyone involved in the business community who might like to make money. That's fine. So, Mr. Speaker, in summary, I fear that we are looking at a giant Ponzi scheme that's going to fail our kids. We have a positive view of public education, and we will be fighting this to the end.
I call the honourable member Colin King.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's a pleasure to take a call during the first reading of the Education Amendment Bill. I must commend the ministers, Hikia Parata and John Banks, in the way that they are managing the education system. And I'd use the words that Dr. Stuart Middleton uses about relevance in education. And I see that this bill does address relevance. It also represents a government that's got an unrelenting focus on achievement. It is so important that we get all our children off to a very positive start, that we then know how they're doing, that we give those parents choice, that those choices are available to those most vulnerable children. The only one disappointment I have, Mr. Speaker, is that it is very unlikely that we'll have a partnership school in Marlborough. I would certainly welcome one. It would be wonderful to see, but I do think that they will have their opportunity. They will have their opportunity within the cities. And when you have those children, where you go to the various schools, to the cities, and they look at you, they all have that shiny aspiration. Mr. Speaker, if you go and see them, they do have that shiny aspiration in their eyes, and they want to achieve. This bill is a serious step forward, and I'm so pleased to see that we have the opportunity now of using appropriately qualified individuals who may not be teacher registered as according to the Teachers' Council, but do have that ability to teach and inspire. And if it's one thing for a person who's been affected a little bit by not being able to get those teachers in front of skills and trades people, that in actual fact we now do have that vehicle within the charter and partnership school situation. Mr. Speaker, there is a lot of work to be done here. I'm looking forward to working with the committee on the Science and Education Select Committee, and that'll be wonderful. Thank you very much. I support this bill to the House.
I call the honourable member